Back to Big Backs and Airport Snacks, the show that takes you on a trip through a day in the life of a professional pilot. My goal with Big Backs and Airport Snacks is to share what being a corporate pilot is really like, even when it's not quite as glamorous as some days can be, and you'll start to pick up on that today. Our assignment this morning is to bring 2 passengers down to Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Once the plane was pre-flighted and the weather was checked, we departed runway 24 at Shreveport Regional. In corporate aviation, most crews consist of 2 pilots who are qualified to act as pilot in command of the aircraft. Most people know of this position as being captain. But what happens when you have 2 pilots who are qualified to be a captain on board? Well, you swap seats and share that privilege with your co-pilot. Today, I have my boss Adam flying with me, so you'll see that I actually start the day in the right seat. Once we landed in Baton Rouge, we taxied to BTR Jet Center. This is known as a FBO, or Fixed-Based Operator. These businesses serve as a one-stop shop for private aviation and sometimes provide services like refueling, maintenance, aircraft charter, and lavatory service. Most FBOs have courtesy cars for aircrew like myself to use at no charge, and this is what I'd normally use to go try these different restaurants. But today, all these cars were taken. Because of the lack of a free car and a relatively close departure time, Adam and I just chose to stay at the FBO. So this means lunch was just popcorn and chips for the day. Although it's not the fanciest place to eat in the world, it sure is convenient already being at the FBO, especially when your passengers show up an hour early, which allowed us to hit the air sooner. And so to end the day, here's a time-lapse of my approach and landing back into Shreveport. Thank you for watching another episode of Big Backs and Airport Snacks. As always, if you have any recommendations, drop them in the comments section and you may end up on the next episode.